Okay, today we'll see how to use effects in Adobe Illustrator, right? For that, first of all, you should have a shape. So I will create one shape like this and just fill the light color so that we can see effects. So what I will do, just create a shape, then go to effects menu, and here we have a lot of effects, all right? So we will start from stylize effect. These are most used effects, all right? So go to effects and stylize, and here first of all we will start from drop shadow. And as you click on drop shadow, you can see drop shadow will be applied to that object which you have selected. And here you can choose also the mode. We will see in detail these modes. Actually these are blending modes. We will study in detail in Photoshop. But yes, now here you can keep it normal. That would be better, right? It will show you the original. Then opacity, of course, you can change transparency. If you want to show 100%, just change 100% opacity. So it will be 100% dark. Alright. Now I clicked OK and that effect has been applied. Now it's time to modify it. Here students do some mistake. How? They will go again back and they will just want to try from here again, like stylize. They will click again, but you will get here one warning or error. This will apply another instance of this effect. It is not going to modify this effect, it will apply another one. So how to modify this is most important point. We can modify effects from appearance panel only. So here we have appearance panel, and here it will show you whatever you are doing with the object. So this is a path object which you have selected. It has a stroke, doesn't have because it's empty. Fill is this color, and it has one effect which is called drop shadow, and which is FX. So anytime you can hide this property as well, and if you want to delete this effect, you can also delete from here. But we want to modify it. If you want to modify it, then click on this FX, double click, then it will open that dialog box. Then from here you can modify here. So any effect which you will apply on any object. So if you want to modify, then go to appearance and modify that effect. Same from here, and here is the X distance and Y distance. Look, you can also change this distance. Opacity I will make, for example, 100%, then you can see what is going on. And here look at there. So you are moving this like this. So in Photoshop we can also move that shadow by clicking like this, but here I think they don't have this option. So here blur you can also change. Look how much blur you want. Like this option I like it because you can make it more blurry, and like distance you can also control. So that's how you can manage shadow, and we will keep opacity is 70%. Now it's fine. Just click OK. Now shadow has been applied. So if you want to remove shadow, so how to remove? Go to appearance panel and click on delete. That effects will be removed. So that's how you can apply drop shadow to any object. Second effect we have in stylize, which is called feather, and I like this also because it will make the edges of the object blurry or soft, right? If you want to make the edges soft, then you can use this feather option. Feather like from the bird's wings, right? It's very soft. Let's see, I will just change its color and arrange and send to back. So now look at there. So this was actually feather. Look at the edges. So double click here, and if you want to modify, so you can modify the radius, how much blur you want to look like this, and it's nice like this. Preview and OK. Now it's done. Like you have just applied feather around this object. Clear? If you want to remove or modify, from appearance panel. Alright. If you want to delete, just delete from here. Alright. You can apply more than one effects also. Like this is feather, and you want to apply another effect, stylize, and which is inner glow, outer glow, or scribble. Scribble effect I can also apply like this. So it's done. Next effect we have, go to effects, then we have stylize and inner glow. Inner glow also you can create to make it like embossing 3D effect, like she was designing watch. So watch dial, if you want to make little bit embossy, right, you can use this inner shadow, inner glow effect. and I will change its color from here. So here is inner glow, and I'll change color a little bit darker to that color, look like this. And I will change normal mode from here, and from here opacity and blur you can increase, look at there. So that become inner glow, and any color you can choose. I will use little bit just darker from the color which I'm using, so that it looks like, yeah, it's great. So anything which you want to show like embossing, all right, then you can use this effect, and you can use from center and from edge as well. And okay, so that effect has been applied. Next effect in stylize, you have outer glow. Of course, inner glow means inside, outer glow means outside, and the settings are same. So you can also give outer glow as well if you want to glow, like if you are making neon effect for the text, all right. So you can use this outer inner glow, and also if you are creating moon, you want to show glow outside, you can use this one as well. Next we have stylize, and then we have round corners. Round corner you can also use if you want to make corners round, but here we don't have any corner. For that you need a shape. So what I will do, I will take this shape, and here you can see this shape has a 4 corner, right? So let's see what will happen with these corners. So go to effects and stylize and round corners from here, then just increase like this. So you can just add this effect as well. Maybe you may ask why we do from effect here. We can do also from the corner widget, like from the corner widget we can do also like this, right? But here, as I told you, the effects are additional layer. Maybe after that you want to hide it, you can just go here, just hide it, your object is there. And anytime you can also delete that effect, your object will be there. So this is an extra effect. Anytime you can modify it as well. All right. Okay. So round corner, I prefer to use in round corners also in text. For example, here I will write the text and round corners, and let's see. I will change this text to bold font so that I can see the more edgy corner. And look at what I'm going to change actually. So make sure you are filling the color from here, click and fill color. Okay, now I will apply a round corner effects. So I will keep appearance here. All right, so select this one, then go to effects, and here stylize and round corner. Look at there what is going to happen. Look, now wherever it will find the corner, so it will make it round like this. So you can also create some extra style, unique style as well, custom style, so that it will not match with other style, right? So you can use this one as well. Then we have Scribble effect. Scribble also many people use to create many shapes. So I'll go to effects and here stylize. So this all done, then we have Scribble. Scribble effect also you can use for your drawing, and here we have a lot of templates. So you can use this presets, so and you can use this one in your design. Look at this tight and zigzag effect as well. If you want further setting in any of them tight, like you can just make like this. All right, so you can do just setting if you want. So here are a lot of settings. You can just play with these settings. All right, if you want to just change. All right. Or you can also go from here and you can just change. So these are additional effects which you can use. So that was stylize. And next, which are most used effects are distort and transform. These effects are also next after stylize. We use distort and transform. Let's see how it will work. So I will create a one shape from here. Then just go to effects and then distort and transform, and first is free distort. Free distort means you can distort it freely like this, so it will be applied like this. Again, you may ask why we are doing from here. Again, I will tell you this is an additional effect, so anytime you can manage it, anytime you can also hide it. Your original shape will be there. Double click and then you can also modify it. If you want to modify like this each corner, like this is free transform. All right, so you can do also free distort. Next effect, go to effect, then distort and transform, then pucker and blot. This is one of my favorite effects, and you will see what I am going to create with this effect. I'll create flowers and many things. So this is for example my circle. Let's go to effects, and here you have pucker and blot, distort and transform, pucker and blot. Look at there, what will happen? Just increase, look, right? So you can create this shape. So I'm increasing to the blot side, look, and this side also. So in many design you have seen these symbols, right? And which will make your design unique. Look like this. Look how many shapes is creating only with the circle. Look, this shape also you have many times. Look, this one. So like many students asking how we can create this shape. Look, I'm just dragging inside and outside, and you can create these shapes. All right. For example, I like this shape and click OK. Okay, but now you have applied this effect, and you don't want to show like you have used this effect. You want to show you have created this shape. So how we can merge this effect with the shape? So I want to merge it, like blot and the shape together. So select this one, how to merge it. Just go to object and expand appearance. Click on that. Now you will see the effect has been merged. Now you have only shape. No, you cannot edit it as well, but nobody get to know also what you did it. Maybe they will think you have created it manually. All right. So that's how you can merge effect. With the same shape also you want to merge. Same, go to object and expand appearance. Now the effect has been merged with the shape as well. All right. Let's see, make some flowers with the help of pucker and blot. I will make a polygon. Take polygon and click once. Then it will ask you how many sides. So how many leaf you want? I want, for example, 10 leaves. Just click here. Okay. So 10 sides will be created. Then only go to effects. Then go to distort, transform, pucker and blot. Now move. Look at there. So the number of sides of the polygon will give you number of leaves like this. And click OK. Now it's done. Then you can object and expand appearance. Now it's done. Now you have created this effect. If you will just apply, if you want to make it more like embossy effect, just stylize. We have studied inner glow. You can go to inner glow and change its color a little bit darker like this. All right. And change its opacity and from the center or the edge, and just preview is here. All right. And just decrease this blur. Yeah, now you can see the edges are thicker, right? Just change a little bit more darker like this. Look at there. So look like this. So you can also create some amazing effects by using this. Look like this and click OK. Now you see it's look like you have like some embossy effect. All right. So you can use also, you can combine many effects together as well. So that was pucker and blot. Let's see what next we have. So go to effects and distort. Then you have roughen. These effects will make your shape roughen. Actually, it will just the edges. If the shape has many edges, then it will just make them roughen. When I will teach you blend tool, then in blend tool also we use roughen to make very like artistic effect. So what I will do, I'll go here and then distort and transform, and here you have roughen. Now you will see it will just make distort the edges of the shape like this. So just by saving time, look that. So you can create this one. All right. So here you can make it smooth, and here you make it corner as well. So you can use this roughen effect as well. But I will teach you again this effect when we will use blend tool. All right. Next we have effects, and next effect we have tweak, transform. And transform tool is also very useful. Let's see. I have one line here, and I will just make a color and width. So I want to transform this line. Then go to effects and go to stylize and transform, and here you have a lot of options to transform with. So scale, you can increase scale and click on preview, so it will show you the preview as well. And vertical scale, you can increase vertical scale. All right. then you can move it. If you want to move this side, you can also move vertical like this, and also you can rotate at any angle like this. The best thing, you can create a copies. From here, for example, I need 15 number of copies. You will see in same pattern it will continue and it will create a 15 number of copies. You can change the reference point also. From here, if you want to change the reference point, look at there. So only one click, you are creating many different shapes. You can reflect also on x-axis, on y-axis. Look at there how different kind of shapes you are creating only with one effect. All right, reflect x-axis like this. Amazing. It's continuously, it's transforming. Same, I will do it again, then go transform, and from here I want to rotate at 45 angle, then preview like this. So how many copies you need? I need, for example, 10 copies. So just like this, look, you got a 10 copies and you rotate it, and from here you can also change the reference point like this, so it will change accordingly. Alright, so that's how you can also transform object, and you can create multiple number of copies as well by using this command. Alright, let's see what next we have. So I'll go next, and then effects, distort and transform. Tweak effect you have also, you can just make it tweak like this. So add this effect you can add also in any shape to create kind of banner as well. So it's your own choice, you can use as well. Then we have twist. So twist you can also use effects, and here twist. So twist you can also use like this to make like this shape. All right, and also somewhere we use this banner or in stamps also. So twist you can also use. Next I have one of my favorite effect, which is called zigzag effect. So I will use zigzag effect as well. So I have one circle and line. You can apply also in the same time on the two shape as well. So what I will do, select this both, then go to effects, and here zigzag. Look at here. This you have used in many shape, many designs you have seen this effects. So look at here. So you have like size, you can change the zigzag size. Look at the line is also changing and the circle is also changing, and you can make it how much rigid of per segment you want. Look like this. Wow, amazing. And you can make it smooth as well like this. Click OK. Mostly we use in line also. Many people are wondering how we can convert line into zigzag, and just go, and here you have zigzag effect. Look at here, and just make it smooth look, right? Because it's very hard to create like curves like this. Just click OK. Then just go object and expand appearance. That's it. So it's done, right? So that's how you can use this effect, right, with the different scenarios. All right, let's see what we use next. So I'm telling you the most used one. So we use this one stylize, then we use this one distort and transform, then we use a wrap effect. Wrap effect is also very good to wrap some shapes, even the text as well. So if you have text, I want to wrap this text, and you can just wrap it. Go to effect and wrap, and the wrap in this you can go arc. So you will see it will be wrap in arc. You can change also a lot of here, arc lower, arch here, and this one you can use as well. Then you can control also the bending, horizontal, vertical as well. So many things you can do that. Alright, click OK if you are satisfied. And not only with this, you can do also with the shape. If you have the shape, and same, go to effect and wrap, and then here just make it arc. Look at there. Right, again you can do bending as well. Look at there, like this. Look. Okay, in graphic designing, time is very important. All right, maybe many other people also can make it, but they are taking hours, but you are making in 2 seconds. All right, then go here. So you should to know also how I can create the shape. This only you can know when you will do a lot of practice. If you will not do practice, like for creating shapes, if you do a lot of practice, then only you can create. All right, otherwise you will struggle a lot. All right, so web effect is also very useful, and you can use with the text as well and with the shape as well. Then you have also which are like we don't use mostly, but I will tell you, we have convert to shape. You can convert it to rectangle. That shape will be converted into rectangle. That's it. You can also go and choose convert to shape, round rectangle. So that shape will be converted into round rectangle. All right, that's it. And then you can also go and here you have convert to shape and ellipse. You can convert that shape into ellipse as well. So it will, you can also change extra width like this. You can also change extra height as well and click OK. So that shape is converted into ellipse. All right. So this one you can also use. All right. Pathfinder we studied rasterize. It will convert into rasterize. All right. Like in pixels, you can also select from here bitmap how much resolution you want and click OK. So it will be converted. All right. You can use also this one. Then we have here some Photoshop effect. I use here artistic and blur. I usually use this blur effect. Go to Gaussian blur and you can make it your vector artwork also blur. And mostly I use this one to create shadows as well, like this. To create one copy and just apply blur effect to create a shadow. All right. For example, if you have this circle, I'll make one more circle here and just make this shape, then go to effects and apply blur and Gaussian blur like this and like this, and it's done. Look, right, and it's done. So that's how you can create also shadows. Look. Okay, so these effects you can also apply. So you have also distort, diffuse, glow, and just open this one. So it will give you the window, and from here you can use a lot of effects. Just check one by one which you like. Just you can apply as well, and this effect will be applied to your shape. All right. So these are the effects we use in Illustrator, and you can create a lot of amazing things by only one click. All right. Only you need to keep in mind, if you, after applying effects, if you want to modify, only you can modify from appearance panel. All right. From appearance panel also you can apply effects to that. How? In appearance panel you have here effects. Effects mean add new effect. Go from here, so it will show you all effects which are present in window effects menu. So here you can apply, for example, I want to apply stylize and feather or drop shadow. I will apply drop shadow. So from here you can also apply drop shadow effect like this. Click OK. So from here appearance menu you can also, if you want to like delete all the appearance like effect, just click here. So clear appearance, so it will clear all the appearance. All right, for example, select this one, clear appearance, and all appearance will be cleared. Whatever effects you have applied, so all will be cancelled and deleted. All right, so that's how you can use effects menu, and you can create amazing drawing.